Hello submission managers, welcome to fakedatabase.com. I'm Regal. You guys know me as Regal007 on the community. So today I'm going to give you a little tutorial on how you're going to work the back end and accept all the information that is submitted to the website. So it is as simple as looking over here to the top right corner. This section right here is where people submit the images for specific varieties. This section right here with the little heart, which I'm probably gonna change, is where you check other submissions on the information, including description and one of the images, which is the main image on each variety. And this right here is just the message box. Let's go first to a submission that it says we have one submission of information. The last submission was submitted by me, but you could click on all so you could open up the entire page. But basically this is where it says the variety name. This right here tells you who submitted the information, the date that it was submitted on, and the status of it. When you open it up, it's gonna have this triangular warning sign. So this is your edit button and this is your delete button. We really don't need to use the delete button. We're gonna try to keep that, untouched for now at least. There's no need to delete anything. So you click on the edit button right here and you're gonna see all the information that a person submitted. I didn't touch this to give you guys that example. On this section right here is where you decide whether you accept this one, leave it awaiting acceptance so that somebody else checks it, or you could just simply decline it. If you accept it, then it's gonna show up on the front end. Now, if somebody submits, I personally recommend that you go and you look for this variety, you open up a window, and you should see what information is already provided here and compare it to what somebody else is submitting. If somebody submitted a contribution and the main season they selected was early, you look at the front end of that variety and it says the main season, mid or something like that, or something different, then hopefully you have enough knowledge to know whether it is or it is not a main or an early type of season fig. Which means that if you do want to make that change and you already reviewed this part here, then you have to select the little square box right here so that it can make this change. Any little box you put a check mark on is going to make that change on the front end. Now from the description area, if somebody submitted a description, you definitely got to hit this button right here, because that way it adds another description. So there could be multiple descriptions. So you always select this description section if the person didn't write obviously any obscene content or anything like that. And once you accept it, this is going to be marked as a green check mark. Once you go to that variety and you refresh the page, you're going to see on the bottom that there is a description section right here. And the same thing goes with the submission of images. You guys have control of looking at all the images people have submitted. Each picture that they submit, even if they submit 5 at a time, it's all going to be separate. So you click the edit button obviously, and from here it tells you the variety name and the status of it. So you could approve it, awaiting confirmation, or decline it. And it's that simple. And at any time you guys could come in here and change any information on the images, and you could do the same thing if you go into the submissions of the information. And that is it. Thank you very much for volunteering and helping out the community with this project. Have a good day.